Welcome back to part 2, and now I'm reviewing the 6th Doctor. So, yes, this figure is alright, but I know they're small, but it could have been a bit more colourful because of his outfit. So, if we just have a quick look around, he's quite nicely detailed with the blue thing. I don't actually know what it is, with white spots. The 4 blue buttons and 2 green pockets. Going down, we just have plain yellow trousers, but the shoes have been given a green with a bit of red, which is their right colour. So I'm glad they've included that. Right on the collar, it's too really small to see. You can just see 2 dots basically, but there are 2 question marks. You sort of see them up here. Glad they've included that. You'll have to wait to see to get that. It's so tiny I can hardly see it from here. So, yep, and then they've given him blonde hair. It's a bit too blonde, to be honest. And yes, the face doesn't really look like Colin Baker at all. When you hold it that way, it looks like some Italian waiter. So, no, that's not Colin Baker. So that figure overall isn't definitely not one of the best. They've given it 2 colours on the coat in places. That's quite nice. Arms don't do a 360 at the shoulder. Wrists do a 360. Head does 360, and legs are blocked by yet another coat. I didn't think it was on this many figures, but it stops on the 7th. And then continues on the 8th. So yeah, that's a bit of a flaw, but still. And this figure, like the 11th Doctor set, doesn't come with any accessories at all. So, shame. So yes, that is the 6th Doctor. And here is the 7th Doctor. Now I'm very close to the camera this time, but he is so detailed yet again, and so small, just like the other figures, that it is like impossible to focus on them. So this Doctor comes with a completely red umbrella. Well, I don't know if I like it completely red. It should be black, but still. Oops. Okay, that might be my focus lost. No, thank God. So yeah, the umbrella is a nice thing to have, but they could have done a tiny bit more accuracy on it. So, yes. Sorry, he's like standing on a box and I keep nudging it. So yes, here he is. Detail-wise, this is probably one of the best. He's got loads of question marks on his jumper. He's got the scarf and the tie. I don't really have to point stuff out to you. They sort of explain it to themselves. Sorry, that isn't a scarf, is it? I'm not sure. It's sort of like a thing he hangs around his neck. I'm not really sure about the 7th Doctor, sorry guys, but you know, I know enough. So yes, and then he's got his hat, which I'm glad they included. This is his cream outfit, by the way, as you can already tell. Sort of looks like Sylvester McCoy, not too much. From the side, yes, again it does. The hair's done quite well. Going down, we got white splodge of paint on the black shoes. And that is it for detail. Waist, back to good articulation. There's a 360. Bend at the hips. Arms do a 360 just at the shoulder. Wrists do a 360. And head does a 360. So yes. That is the 7th Doctor. Next up is the 8th. He comes with the standard Sonic, so nothing special to see there. Okay, yes, it has got the brown hair. What I hated about the standard 11th Doctor set was the 8th Doctor figure had black hair. So he's got the right hair, as you can see. It's even got a reddish tint to it, very slightly. Looks more red on the camera, to be honest. Eyes are well done, and it does pretty much look like Paul McGann, so that's quite good. But then the detailing on the body is very plain. It's just buttons, lots of buttons. So there's nothing really special with the detail on this figure. But his head even does a 360. And we're back to the bad articulation because he's got a coat on in the legs. Nothing really special. Arms do a 360 and the hands do a 360 too. Yes. That is the 8th Doctor. It's a nice figure, but for detail it's probably one of the worst in the set. So the 9th Doctor. This is a very basic figure, but he has the 9th and 10th Doctor era sonic screwdriver, which, to be honest, looks nothing like it. The only thing that looks right is the end. So, yeah, bit different. Nice. It's different from the classic screwdriver, but nothing special. Okay, so they've done his face completely wrong, to be honest. Looks nothing like him on the actual figure. On the camera, you're probably thinking, yes, it does. But when I'm holding it here, it looks nothing like him. The hair's well done. That looks like him. From the side, no, it doesn't even look like him. His eyes are wrong. That's the problem. And, yeah, the hair comes to a point. Very well done there. Black trousers and black shoes, how it was. Black jacket with a couple of outlines there, and a red jumper. That is really a plain figure. They've got his ears right though. But no, that is an incredibly plain figure. But still, I like it. And finally, the 10th Doctor. Glad they finally brought one of these out, but I'm very disappointed. They've painted his mouth way too high up and it looks like he's got a moustache. So, yeah. Oopsies. But, ignoring the face, he does look quite grumpy in that as well, which is a shame. But yeah, ignoring that, he's got a very nicely done hairstyle. Very like David Tennant's hair in the series. And that's done well. The head. Screwdriver really don't fit in his hand very well. But it's the same as the 9th Doctor one. Head does a 360. Arms just about rotate at the shoulder, and hands do a 360. Legs do a 360 at the waist and bend like that. So back onto detail, I'll put his arms up because they're plain and I want to show the body. He's got the pinstripe suit with the tie, it's the blue suit all the way around. Very well done there, even stripes underneath the arms where they'll be down. Trousers are just ordinary with the red shoes, and underneath for some reason they're different colours, which is a bit strange. Yes, I really like this figure. Unfortunately the Sonic don't fit in well, very loose, but apart from that I'm really glad they've finally given us one of them. So, on to my final thoughts for the set. So yes, I put them all back in the box because that's how I'm going to display them. And here is my final thoughts part. Yes, the first 3 Doctors cut off at the top, as you can see, but we're just going to have to live with that for this video. Okay, overall I give the set a definite 10 out of 10. I actually love it, and it's a great price for $19.99. It is really, really nice, with the packaging and everything. So, and also, I'm really happy I reviewed this because I never got to review the 11 Doctor set, so I feel like I've done it, almost. But yes, I definitely recommend it. Lots of people think it's a bit pricey, but no, I really do think it's a good price, so I would definitely get it. And yes, thanks for watching, and I will see you soon. So, bye.